gotta do her homework. Hopefully y'all can hear me. But because yeah, y'all can. I gotta do my homework. Here we are. So when I don't go live lately, when I don't show my face lately, what I've been doing is doing the discount thing. Doing a little bit of a discount. Why is that picture showing up? You is understand. I don't know what's going on with my live. Am I here? Can y'all hear me? Mm. Okay, I think y'all can hear me now. Hey, Diamond. What's up? Did you hear back from your boo? Your boo boo? Your little boo babe? I'm using y'all because I gotta do my homework. So why not come on here, talk to y'all as I do my homework? All I have is tarot cards too, so I don't have all my cards in here. He told you it's the last time? Well, I feel like it's on your terms. I don't want it. If he's talking about, I wouldn't want the dick. If he's simply talking about, it's my last time, hell no. What I need from you is understanding. That's 1, 2, 3. Understanding is what I need. You don't even know me. You just want to do what you want to do. That song came in my head as soon as I logged on this live. I started singing it. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't give him none. You ain't worthy of this loving at all. Their birthdays. Well, so they both Taurus? Yuck. Yuck. Not you trying to try so hard to fall in love with a Taurus. You don't even know me. You just wanna do what you wanna do. Y'all ever just want a drink that's gonna make you got that Get y'all a Topo Chico. I really feel like they just do like water and like baking soda. Mm-hmm. Curious. But let me tell you something. Yeah, like who the fuck? A Leo with a Taurus? Okay, you are not Candy Birds and Todd. And we see that ain't work. That did not work. Now after this, I'm about to time out. No. Um Todd or Leo. I only did it for 5 minutes. I got patience, but it's just like I don't have to tell you the same thing over and over and over. I feel like I shouldn't have to. Plus, I don't want to because I got shit I need to be doing. And one thing I can't be worried about people who can't read or don't want to read. Okay. I'm so tired of school, y'all. I mean, Todd can date his age. He ain't gotta date nobody younger. It's Candy his age. I mean, he ain't Pooh. We just looking at him Like he ain't it because he would cause Candy, but I mean he had his own little stuff going on. He just wasn't rich when he met Candy, but he had his own little stuff going on. Hey Siani. Now, do I think Todd a good businessman? Mm-mm. Why it ain't working? Why it ain't working? Let me fix it. Siani, what's your like number? Okay, there you go. You can post. He's cool, but seriously, he's not getting with no one else. I think they still love each other, and it's still a rough patch. Yeah, maybe. Also, make sure y'all sign up for my membership. It's only $2.99, and when you guys sign up, what happens is that you like we're gonna start doing like a Sunday fun day for members once we get enough members. But you can post Sienna. True. All right. Will she get hired as an assistant teacher at a daycare this month? Why my car is just stuck. Hold on. All right, Spirit. Will she get hired at a daycare this month? You got the Nine of Cups, which is a card that talks about a wish fulfillment. So that's a yes. Really? I wonder what's going on with him. He been you're so welcome. He's been really quiet lately. He usually only be quiet like that is when things gotta be going very well for him right now. Yeah, I'm so tired of school. Thought I wanted to jump into another degree after this. Maybe not jump. Maybe take a break. He did. And then Silver Spoon, whatever you call that man, because he's Silver Spoon. He think it's only ladies in our thing, and I think he gonna come off like what's that other boy Leak? I bet you because he think it seemed like he thinks that it's a dating thing. Like where y'all ladies at? Who gonna let me put this big silver spoon dick in y'all not y'all asses, but in your vajayjay. Maybe y'all asses too. Whatever you into. Okay. Whatever you into. No, he probably won't do the most like Leak did because he a Capricorn. He gonna move slow and try to move mysterious. I'm serious. I be picking up on people vibes, and that's just something I pick up. You know, y'all know damn well I ain't. I sure ain't. And not because I think there's anything wrong with him. I just like to be pursued. And I don't, and I'm not, I mean, and I'm just not interested or whatever, but I like to be pursued. So if a man is trying to talk to me, he's gonna have to pursue me. He can't be, oh, you do the work. Hell no, dude. You do it. That's your job. That's what you here for. Cause outside of that, what you here for? You get what I'm saying? Like you want me? Uh-uh. Can't do it, won't do it. Okay. Mm-mm. Or I guess he was like, if you like what you see, holla at your boy. Okay. If you like what you see. But me, y'all know me. I be chilling. But that's the thing about Capricorn men though. Capricorn men, they like to be pursued for some reason. I don't like that shit. Look, when I tell you we ain't gonna be doing it, we ain't gonna do it. Like that ain't our MO, y'all. But it's like, mm, shit. I tried to put him on big pussy over there, but he didn't fall for that. He ain't fell in her DMs yet. Or she ain't told me if he did. I mean, fat cat, whatever she call herself, shit. I be trying to keep up, but yeah. I know. Yo, I apologize if I am. Sometimes I be like that, you know. Sometimes, but that's what she call it though. Okay, that ain't what I call it. That's what she call it. So yeah. All right, you could post your question, Marissa. Mahogany, are you ready to be my beta reader? I need them. Is my person gonna be consistent after he make it up to me for his behavior? Okay. Is he gonna be consistent spirit? The 501s is a no. Okay. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send you the I should be done with my little editing that I'm doing by Friday. I'm gonna send it to you. What y'all had for dinner? Did y'all cook? Yeah, the 501s. Subway. Ravi, you could. So now I gotta make you wait. I made a pasta, and then oh yeah, I had leftovers too. I had made well, just for lunch I had leftovers. For dinner, I made a pasta and a kale salad. I've been eating kale salad. I mean kale for 2 days or whatever. I wonder if it's like some real good benefits eating kale because it's on sale right now. And so I've been for eating it like crazy because I need something. Um, I've been needing to eat more greens. Oh, you talking about her and her red beans and rice? Yeah, did you eat cornbread? I try not to eat cornbread though. I need to find out how to make it from scratch. I wish all y'all can come to my graduation. Like that marry me pasta. You seen that? I made that. Ravi, you can post your question now. I'm stuffed too. I had ate some of that kale before I came in here and sat down. Now I did buy me, y'all know, I got a sweet tooth like no other. Your girl did buy um a lemon pound cake, but I called myself being healthy, and I only got the half a lemon pound cake from Kroger's. Plus, I kind of like doing that anyway because I feel like I never eat the whole cake before it start getting hard. But I did give me a lemon pound cake. I'm supposed to have cream inside. I'm like, that sounds good. All right, well, A, contact her soon. The Ten of Pentacles is a yes. For the cornbread, I don't make cornbread from scratch. Now I heard there like you can make your own version of like Jiffy cornbread and it's better, but I buy Jiffy. It be 50 cent, 68 cent sometimes, and I'll just make that. You're welcome. But what I don't be doing is making it from scratch. They say about the Jiffy vegetarian one because the Jiffy one, just a FYI, they said the Jiffy one, like the regular, is made with lard, and you know lard is pork. So when you buy your Jiffy, don't buy the original, buy the vegetarian one. Even if you eat pork, you don't have to have pork and fucking cornbread. Just an FYI. Y'all, I didn't tell y'all I had fell the other day. Like literally fell on some fucking hard concrete. And my ass like hit a wall and I hit a wall and I fell down. I tried to catch myself on the wall. Missed well, I didn't miss the wall. I hit it. Couldn't catch myself. Hit the ground. But my arms, like I fell on, like I hit both of my arms and I fell on one of my arms. I thought my arm had broke. This is, I think, Thursday. But I've been sore ever since. Like, I feel like somebody whooped my ass. I feel like the universe, I was telling my friend, cause with my friend, I said, I feel like the universe just came over and just pushed me. Okay? Like, I tripped and I fell. It is like somebody literally just like pushed me to the ground. That shit hurt so bad. Poor me. I don't know, shit. I'm recovering. The last time I fell hard for real though, I fell down some stairs. Like this remind me of that time, but it's not as bad. When I fell down some stairs and I sprung my ankle. My ankle had pretty much took almost a year to heal. It ain't on that level because I am clumsy, but this is me just attempting to leave the store, go into my car, slip and fell. No, I felt like somebody literally came and just pushed me because I was like, where did that come from? Like some just pushed the shit out of me. I was like, it was so bad that I almost lost my wig. I was like, my wig still on my. I was like, is my I asked my friend says my wig crooked? I mean crooked or something. I was like, bro. I was stunned. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was funny though. I mean, it's not that. I mean, it's funny. I can laugh at it, but I'm like, when I lift my arms up, I'm like, oh, I'm still sore. But I thought I had knocked my wig off. I was like, what the hell? Why you had a crazy dream? What happened? Oh my god. I be sitting here every Monday with y'all, sitting here last minute trying to get this paper, get my papers out there, or finish. But yeah, I pretty much bust my ass. I bust my ass real bad. If I was the type of person that got embarrassed easily, that would have been an embarrassing moment. But I don't get embarrassed that easily. If you want to, like I wanna make love to you. Say you do. I don't know why escape is like coming through. And it was a boy named Sage who was my son friend talking to a guy who was playing. My son friend talking to a guy who was playing the video game. I heard the boy say 13, and as I was walking past the guy, he said he knew me. I make love to you. Say you do. Do you want to? Like I wanna make love to you. Say you do. Oh. Say, I don't know what that dream means. Mm-hmm. I don't know why these all these escape songs coming to me. I gotta do a reading on the White Howard. Oh my gosh, in his situation, because I think everybody wanted to not believe Joyce, and Royce was right. That is a strange game. Maybe it's a long lost love coming towards you. Do you want to? Wanna make love to you? Say you do. Really? And do you want to? These could be. I'm probably sure I didn't start singing "Escape" until I came on here with y'all because I was chilling. I was watching TV. Wasn't thinking about any music. Wanna make love. Will y'all be open to meeting somebody new? All of y'all. From diamond to mahogany. Would y'all want to meet somebody new, or y'all holding out for y'all to lovers to see where it goes? I think it has something to me. I think it has a meaning. Just like ninth grade. Ninth grade. Everybody said it was either 9 months before your ninth grade year or ninth grade. I mean 9 months after. It could be eighth grade. Ninth grade, 9 months and 9 days has something. You be having these meetings like that. Yeah, me too. I want to meet somebody then. I gotta get out the house though. I don't know where I would meet somebody. First of all, oh, my body is sore. Like somebody done whipped my ass. Like somebody that beat me up. Like they fought me so good. They wore my ass out. I don't think that's a lot to ask. I mean, you have trauma apparently, um, which you it takes a certain type of guy to love you, and I don't think God says, "Oh, because you have trauma in your life, you don't get love." I read a lot of second chance romance books, like by Alexandra House and stuff like that. Um, I would say I don't think God said no. I think you're doing your best to heal. That's all that matters, right? We're not gonna be perfect in this life. Do you wanna make love? I would be interested in meeting somebody new though. I'm like ready to like live my life. All honesty, I'm ready to have some fun and ready to travel again because I haven't done that in a while. I'm ready to like feel loving energy again. And you know what's so crazy? Maybe because I haven't had none in a long time. I don't even really want a sexual chemistry with somebody. I just want something real with somebody. Like, I want you to fulfill me mentally. It doesn't have to be on a sexual note. I get it. I get what you're saying. I mean, it's nothing wrong with you're saying, but I feel like you're doing two things, and you got to think about it like this. You're doing two things. Like you're in the energy of like healing, learning that it's okay to be by yourself, right? But you also are in the energy of being scared. That's why you're like, nope, I don't think I would do it. I don't think I would do it because that's scared energy. And don't let fear run your life. You don't. We don't do that. We don't do that over here. Hmm. I don't want you to do that. I do want you to heal and not traumatize nobody else though, because men get traumatized too. Mm-mm. Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying. I'm agreeing. I'm just saying don't push nobody away because you scared or you got fear. Oh, we know you scared. I think that you're scared because you have so much time to think about stuff, but you like because he's not there. But if S is present and like taking action, that shit will go out the window. It's just that it's his lack of action that makes you scared. Like he has to show up more, and until he able to show up more for you, you're gonna continue to show up scared. Like for me, like my dues that I need right now is that I do need a guy that's patient with me because immediately I'm not gonna open up my heart towards them immediately, right? It's gonna take time. So, um, but I want somebody who's in it to win it. Like you see something in me that you like and you want to pursue me. I'm not a bitter person, so I'm not gonna come off bitter. But I do need a guy that's patient, a guy that's loving, and a guy that's just like free like me. Like I need somebody who mirrors my personality to a certain degree. I love these late night talks. I've been like, they be healing for me for real. Like we be talking about so much on these late night ones. Like we don't get to talk about it in the daytime, but at night when I just be sitting in my room, like I be having a million one thoughts, and y'all be too. So I be liking these late night ones. But I think that's you lying to yourself to protect yourself when you say I'd rather stay away from because like in your mind you're preparing like already like you're preparing for him to come in. So is that's not a stay away from. You automatically are thinking about S. So if you're thinking about him like that, that's not a stay away energy. Like that's a I want you to come correct energy. It's not a I want you like yeah I am scared of you, but shit if you come correct I want you. You get what I'm saying? Like you just gotta be honest with yourself. You don't want that man to stay away. That'll break your heart. You saying that because you're scared, and you saying that because he gave you this time frame apart from him, so you learned how to like live your life without him, right? But once he come back in your life, it's like it's gonna click like that, and you're gonna start moving like that. So that's just scared energy, because you already like you're not saying it, but you're saying it like you're planning him coming back into your life. Like what would happen? Those what would happen type of energy is like you opening up your mind. That's a process of you opening up your mind to get them. Do you want to wake up? Oh, girl, why you didn't tell me that? Yes, I'm sorry. I just got your message. Yes, Diamond. I'm sorry. Some tell me take your text message. Because my phone, after a while, it does this focus thing at 11 o'clock, so I didn't pay attention to it. Hello, wonderful one. So you can post whenever you're ready, Diamond. What was those time frames again in that dream? And also, if y'all send me messages and y'all I don't respond to them, be like, LT, look at your message, because I sometimes just don't see them when I'm on here. Okay, 13 and 25 in the eighth grade. Let's do. I'm gonna do a different one. I know how I'm gonna do it. Give me a second though. Okay, do those times mean something for Diamond? Okay, yes. Hold on. Let me get. You gonna be make me get my ass up and go get those tea leaves so we can figure out this time frame for you. Hold on. And also, guys, read the pinned comments. Okay, if you try to get your name added on the list, all you have to do is just type exclamation mark ad free and the like number. I see it. I add you to the list. When I call your name, that's when you post your questions. Okay. All right, my bad, girl. Um, so let's see about these dates. I had to go get up to go get these tea leaves. I was like, okay. Right. And once you type that example, stay there. Don't post your question because either me or one of my moderators is going to remove your question until I get to you. Okay. So don't post until I tell you. All right. So we had, let me go back up. We got 13, 25, and 8th grade. That sound like the same shit I told you. It's just different. It's like spirit is seeing these little riddles for you. And it's funny that that came up because remember I just asked you about the other day. I said, did you have 9 months passed yet? All right, spirit. All right, give us a card for 13, 8th grade, and 25. All right, give us 3 tea leaves for each one. Yeah, I did. Like recently, within the last week, I just asked you about that. I said, did you ever figure out what the ninth grade? I mean, um, the 9 months was about? Because I remember Natalie saying, "Oh, is she pregnant?" Or something she said about you being pregnant. All right. Give us some. This is here. So we got this is 13, 8th grade, 25. 13, 8th grade. Oh shit, let's try to figure this one out since you're getting these riddles. I believe you too. All right, let's see what the 13 about. Yeah, 13, 8th grade. When did you lose your virginity? Around this time, the 13 or in the 8th grade? Because that's the same time frame. Who is this man for the? Well, I know, but I asked. Oh, well, before I even started, I said, did that have something to do with your life, like those ages? So this is why we're here. Because I asked spirit. So even though they say that in the dream it's like a riddle, but those are applicable in your life, like time frames in your life, important time frames in your life. Which you could be 13, 14 in the 9th grade. I know we're talking about the 8th grade, but I think that these two things go together. Now, it seemed like 13, you was trying to figure out yourself. Like, I think there's a man in your energy. Actually, when did you lose your virginity? Was it around this time frame? Cause I don't know why I feel like you were fucking around this time frame. But basically, those dreams are numbers to your life. Okay. And so the eighth grade here, Spirit is saying like you was working really hard to find balance, but it seemed like a lot of things was trying to like work against you. Like sometimes you, even though you have siblings, you sometimes felt very like alone. And it's like it feels like there was a guy around this age or around this time frame. Mm-hmm. That you was trying. It's like this guy, like somebody you like, but I feel like whoever this guy was, you liked him, but he wasn't like as careful with your heart. See, I think the ninth grade is the sex from that. Okay, hold on. We gotta go back. I do know the 9 days was. I do remember around that time the 9 days S had hit you up, but we never did figure out the ninth grade and the 9 months. So we need to figure that out too, because these are important times in your life. Like very, very important times. All right, so give me the 9 months in the ninth grade here. The 9 months, and then the nine of swords for the ninth grade. See, Spirit is kind of like talking about who was your first, because Spirit is saying like it's really like a healing read for you, or what I'm getting from that dream was like you pretty much was trying to find balance in your life, right? Like it seems like you were trying to find happiness, like you figuring yourself out. Eighth grade, I mean 13, you're figuring yourself out, right? But within that time frame, because like the 13 and eighth grade, those are pretty much the same time frame. It's like you gave somebody something. It seemed like it said you gave somebody a precious gift. Like I think that was your virginity. Like you was hoping with this person that you was hoping that this person was like um being very protective over you. But whoever this person that you was dealing with, it seemed like you chased this person a little bit to a certain degree, because it's like it took years for um for you to have balance with this person. Like years. It's like you felt like every time you tried to get with this person, it was always something that was working against y'all. But on in the eighth grade, you gave somebody a precious gift. I really think that you're like on a deeper note though. This reading is kind of like no, you should not. You should wait till I call your name. Um and make sure that you added yourself to the list, because I don't think you added yourself to the list because it didn't populate on here. So, but yeah, I do feel like you gave something to him. But I think these time frames for you, Diamond, are more or less like important time frames that change your life, like the dynamics of how you look at relationships. So, right. But it's like this is somebody you, because it seemed like, yeah. Cause it's like spirit saying you gave this person something, but like they wasn't really faithful. They really played with you a lot. Like it took you a long time for you to like have balance with that person. A long time. Because but you start looking at men like men always got something up their sleeve. Like whoever and I'm gonna say it's C because you said it was around that time. But whoever this person is, like it made you change how you view men. And so in a way, it's like spirit is saying you kind of always manifested this kind of situation. Like it's kind of like you manifest these partners in your life, and not saying that you did anything wrong, but like your trauma manifested like these partners in your life because like it's like you do two things. You look for people, and not that you're gonna tell me you don't, but this is what spirit is telling me. It's like you either look for somebody that's gonna like that's either really affectionate, really loving, but that loving for you is like kind of like saving the day. Like it's like not and like not that you're looking for them to like buy you anything. It's like you're looking for them to like show up for you consistently, like be there for you. And so those are the criteria that you ask your spiritual team for. You get those in partners, right? These men that show up a certain way. But then it's like you have a distrust for men at the same time. And so it's like you always thinking like it's something up their sleeve. You get what I'm saying? And so spirit is saying these time frames in your life that keeps coming up, these time frames are more or less times that you like you kind of start shifting because it's your childhood. All of this stuff is like childhood trauma here, like, and it's like not that if you had like this trauma came from your parents, it didn't. It came from how you loved at an early age, how you loved and how you started projecting love or seeing love in other people. And so it's like, and you didn't realize that you was doing that, but you was like a magnet to men are full of shit. I want you to be very loving, but I know men are going to be full of shit because you have learned to you trust a guy around this time frame. He broke your heart. He wasn't faithful, is what spirit is saying. Whoever this person is, he wasn't faithful. And so spirit is like, okay, you know, because he wasn't faithful to you, you kind of like you kind of like learned how to deal with this type of energy. It just seemed like a lot of all overness, and not all like he was all over, but it's just like with these men energy, it's like you was okay with it because you kind of manifested it. It's not what you wanted, but it's what you perceive men to be. And this thing, like I said, it didn't. This childhood trauma did not come from your parents. It came from whoever this person was in the 13 years old. Okay, that you was dealing with when you was 13. It's like, yeah, y'all became okay as friends long term because to the temperance card here, long term you became friends, right? But in reality, you still don't trust him. You wouldn't like who if it is C, you wouldn't give up your relationship or anything for C because of how he treated you. And he know he's done you wrong. And then they saying at 25, like 25 is kind of like you was forced. Like they saying that this is not the life that you wanted at 25. You felt like you seen yourself doing so much more in life, and you feel like this not the life that you necessarily chose. So spirit is definitely saying like whoever this person is, that because these are all relationships, it's like you feel like you have to work hard. You feel like people try to get you to do things that you didn't want to do. Maybe you didn't want to have kids at that age. Maybe you wanted to do something else with your life, but it's like people try to get you to do things like different, and like because you're a good person, spirit is saying like you always try to like um be nice to people, be loving to people, show up for people. But spirit is like a lot of these people, they like these men showed up for you, but they showed up for you in a demanding way, in a different, really, in a different way. Right. You didn't have like yours don't come from your parents. Your trauma comes from relationships. And then what I said, this was the 9 months, ninth grade. I gotta do it again. Shit. This is what I had told you about. Oh, you got pregnant at 17? Okay, ninth grade. I mean, 9 months, ninth grade spirit. What is that 9 months? Well, that 9 months spirit, was that something from the past at the time? Was that talking about the past at the time? That was something in your past. Was that 9 months after the ninth grade? It was. So that would have been like your almost like your 10th grade year. 9 months after the ninth grade. Is that 9 months after the ninth grade started, spirit? Like the first day of school? Okay. So what happened right in the summer of like so this is talking about what happened in the summer of your ninth grade year, like after you graduate, I mean not after you graduate, after you finish the ninth grade going into the 10th grade. That's what that 9 months is about. Was you trying to be in a relationship there? Because I see a King of Wands and then I see a Queen of Pentacles. It seemed like Spirit is saying like you had some rockiness with a guy. Maybe this is somebody that was trying to get you pregnant then too, or maybe you are the mother of their child because you got the Queen of Pentacles here. But this person here, they was a hoe. That's what Spirit saying, that you have a hard time trusting men with fidelity, and you attract men with fidelity issues because of this person here. This person here changed your whole life, like when it comes to relationship. They did. What happened in the ninth grade? Was it something important that happened in the actual ninth grade for her? Somebody made you like feel left out in the cold in the ninth grade, but they also was like a wish fulfillment. So it just doesn't look like they like you like them. They gave you a little attention, but they also was like wasn't consistent. They made you feel left out in the cold. So whoever this person is, if you saying it's C is who you need to heal from, so you can attract more love. That's who you need to heal from, because that person changed your whole dynamic of like relationships, and you attract hurt because of them. You attract like this person gave you good things and they gave you bad things, right? The bad was that they wasn't able to be consistent or faithful with you, and you kind of still attract that in relationships to this day. So Spirit is like saying that's why those dates were so important for you, because even with the 25 is like you did something that you didn't want to do. Somebody pretty you did it, it was forced. You felt like it was the best thing for you to do, but it wasn't like something. Yeah, you felt like it was the best thing to do, but it wasn't like So you didn't feel love like that. It was different. It wasn't like I was this was some romantic thing. It was still had like I'm doing this because I've been hurt. And I'm attracting the same type of man again. I just don't know it yet. So I guess we figure out your life. Now we know where we need to start our healing at. All right, the wonderful land, are you here? You can post your question. Now we really don't need to talk to C no more. We done with him. Mm-hmm. We done. We finished. Finito. Okay. Cause he the reason why you're in this situation when it comes to love, and you never really gave yourself a fair shot because you didn't heal from him, and you just kept thinking like love gotta hurt. Men be full of shit. Men don't always be consistent. You said all of that because you learned that shit from C, and reality you should have just healed. But we don't be knowing no better at that age. We just be going with the flow. First of all, what's your like number? And you really didn't add your name to my list. It's simple. All you have to do is just type this and it'll add you. I need you to do that before you get your question answered. Just like this. Cause that's how I keep up with how many free readings I'm doing weekly, daily, all of it. And you kind of asking two questions. You can fix it where it's one question. If you're not doing it in the front of your message, it doesn't take. You see how like it told me LT Spiritual TV added, right? If you're not doing it like I did it, it's not gonna add you, and I need you to do that so I can give you that question answered. Because that's how I keep up with it. So if you're not getting that prompt, then you didn't do it right. And actually, as you figured it out, I'm gonna place you on mute. On mute real quick. I'm back. Hey, Siani. You can post your questions, Siani. Was that at 25? See a dog. And that's your boo and all. But, uh-uh. Oh, man. This is dry. Hey, Siani. I got a bundt cake from Kroger's. They normally do a good job, but not today. This is extra dry. Mm. Wasting my $5. Well, we done with him. No more. We ain't dealing. See is why you don't have healthy relationships. He internalized all of that. A Kroger bundt cake. If y'all got a Kroger by y'all, and they normally do good. They normally be all soft and all this other stuff. This one's talking about lemon cream. Ain't nothing creamy about this cake. Okay, nothing. And it's lemon, but ain't nothing. It's supposed to be lemon cream. Lemon cream. I mean, barely got any icing. Mm-mm. My uncle made better cakes than that. Hey, Natalie. Well, we done with them. Block them. I ain't like how he responded to you anyway. Block him. Y'all know I be extra protective and shit. Block him. All right. We'll see on these sales increase. I heard that soon. Ooh, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Girl, that money about to be so good. You know what sales, it be like on again, off again type shit. But the way that this man holding his coins, you finna get that money, girl. It's about to fall in your lap. All right, I'm ready for you, Natalie. She said an ex of mine. A man that she should block 10 well, I ain't gonna say 10 years ago. Apparently in the 8th grade, she should stop calling him. That messed my girl up. I'm just so disappointed in this cake. I'm gonna have to throw the whole cake away. Or give it to my ancestors. You know, the thing about it, tastes good. It's just dry. It has a really good flavor. While I'm over here. Oh, I'm not doing love messages. Can you get cards? I don't have my tarot cards. I mean, all I have is tarot cards. They're just so dry. Okay. All right. But yeah, I mean, it's a good flavor, but it's just so dry. It's supposed to be moist. And I picked that one because it said that it had cream inside. It had no cream. Because all my dreams started in my hometown. Really? All of them? I wonder why. I got you. All right, Spirit. You okay? I text you. Did you text me back? I gotta see, cause my phone be doing focus. I don't know if y'all have an iPhone, but it like turn this focus on thing on all the time. Okay, I got you. You responded. Good night, Diamond Girl 225. Don't dream about anything else crazy tonight. You did. It was me. Sometimes my phone don't notify me. Tell me about G and her spirit. What's coming towards her and G? She's mine for life. How sweet she sounds. You may not see this with G, but G for some reason is trying to manipulate you a little bit. You're gonna be like, oh no, he's not LT. No, he's good at it. Take my word on it. Um, it's not the fact like mm, yeah, I still say it's manipulation to a certain degree. Because I think that you guys want two different things. Like even if you wanted a relationship with him, you don't want to move as quickly as like he may want you to move, right? So the thing about that is, it's like okay, he's not. You trying to pace this out, you trying to fill him out and all this stuff. He like shit. We fuck. I may take the condom off, or I may do this. Like it's like he has a plan of trying to keep you in his life. You know what I'm saying? And like, however, hello Leo, however that seems fit, right? So he like, however he feel like he can keep you in his life, he's going to keep you in his life. Because I don't know, it feels like you've been upfront with him about, or he know about your past person. So it seems like, yeah, y'all upfront with each other about that. But it's like, and like spirit is gonna call it out with the hangman card. Like spirit's like, nope, like, we gonna tell you or show you before it happens, whatever his plans are. We gonna show you before it happens. And if you decide to do nothing, then that means you're okay with it. That's how they looking at it. Like, that means you okay with this. Because you did nothing. We showed you, you did nothing. So, next time around, this is what's happening. So be careful with him. But I do feel like everything is gonna like be out in the open with him as well. Not that he's telling you, just that your spiritual team is showing you more than just telling you. Like it's like how it came out in this reading. You probably get a reading, it comes out, then when you hanging out with him, you see certain things, and you're like, oh, okay, what I see what my spiritual team was trying to tell me. You get what I'm saying? So, because like you have the justice card here, but he's basically trying to find a way to keep you, however he can keep you in his life. Like that could be him proposing. You get what I'm saying? It could be anything. Like, but it's like spirit saying there's a hidden agenda that's gonna come out to the light, and you're gonna see it before it comes to light. Like you may just see it, like your intuition may just give you that energy, like something's off here, like he's trying to do something, right? So it's like, but that's still good enough. Like if you get that, if you get that message through your intuition, that's fine. Take it for what it is. You don't have to force anything else past that point. What he's trying to do. But spirit just wanted to call that out. But it's a good thing he likes you. He's trying to keep you, y'all. He's trying to make y'all forever person. He do like you, but understand what he's trying to do. All right, you want a mini, and you could do two questions, Sione, because since I'm not showing my face, I do these discount days when I don't show my not my face but my hands or something. Jesus. Okay, there we go. You're welcome. The fact that I got my window open and these people speeding down the highway. Okay, we'll do it. You want to do a general? We can do that. Okay, we'll do a love read, and then we'll do a general. Okay. All right, let's come in towards Siani. Love life. Okay, let's come in towards Siani. Love life. All right, we got the Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. I think you're looking for something serious right now, right? Like, that's what your energy is like. Oh, you want something serious. But I think you need to be open to, like, having fun. Because there are two people coming towards you that are younger than you. Two females. Now, I'm trying to look at the picture. Okay. So, with this one female, like the Page of Wands, she could be a fire sign, and you may have a fire sign and then an earth sign that may be a little younger than you, or they just act more immature than you, right? Because it seems like these two people may be a novice when it comes to like comes to love or whatever. Now with the Page of Wands here, this person likes to be seen. Okay. Like, even though they're a novice, like they like attention all on them. It's like Spirit is saying, all eyes on me type of energy. Like they feel like they're the center of attention. So it also looks like with this person here, this Page of Wands person, like they may have other people that they're trying to get attention from. And so it's like Spirit is almost saying like they're kind of like jumping through hoops to get these people attention. They're not just like showing up and or walking or whatever, and people like, oh, I'm in awe. Like, no, this person, this Page of Wands person, is a person that's going out their way to get people to look at them. Now, because they could be like maybe trying to on dating sites or something like that. Um, but this person, it's like there's some type of these people that it's like some type of distance. It's like, mm, yeah, it's a little bit of some distance from these people. Like that, she's not close to them. Like she may pretend or whatever, or say, yeah, I got all these people attentions, but it's like she's doing something like the work, like to have these people look at her, because it's like outside of that they would just pass her by. Now this Page of Pentacles here, this person is more or less like a loner. Like they're very secure and like secure in the bag. Like one thing about this person is that they like their money. Okay. But they also know how to value like money as well. So or value people as well. They value, like for one that like I said, they holding on to this money. Like they got coins. They make like they be the type that instead of like you be like, okay, let's go out to eat, they be like, let's cook. Let's have food for tomorrow. Like this person is kind of thrifty to a certain degree, but they're pretty. They really are. But with this person, it's like they, like I said, they're very secure. But it's like once they know that like somebody that is worthy of their love, they don't mind taking action. But they're not a take action type of person. They kind of slow. They like, If they like me, they'll come. Like, they're very grounded. Which you may find this person, this Page of Pentacles person, kind of boring, because like they may take a little action, but they're not taking like big strides. They may be like, let's hang out, but it's like nothing. Like, they may do that, and then it may be a little while before they do something. It's like nothing like that's really consistent like that. You got also have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I should close that door in that window. The Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Those two cards here is like Spirit is saying like you're gonna be like more or less celebrating, having fun, and like juggling at the same time. Yeah, like because it's multiple people in your energy, but the two that's gonna like be present like the most is this Page of Pentacles, like I said, an earth sign or a fire sign, and a fire sign. All right, and then let's get you a general and see what's coming towards you. Yep. All right, Spirit, what's coming towards Sione? What does she need to know right now? I can't believe how tired I am. I'm actually going to go to bed early. Is that crazy or what? Oh, you got the Judgment, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Somebody mad at you. Somebody coming in. I think that, like, you know how you said let the best woman win. Like, somebody coming in with love, right? With the Ace of Cups here, as an overall energy, they coming in and they want to overflow your cup. But it seems like there could be like some type of conflict here because of the fact like somebody's like, I feel like two people are fighting for your love, and it's mostly one person fighting for your love, but it's one person throwing a temper tantrum as well. Like they know better. Okay, they know that they haven't really shown up, and it could be either one of those girls, but you know who this would be. Um, but they know they haven't really shown up for you like they need to, and like they sitting up here like throwing a temper tantrum. Like, who is this person? I'm supposed to be the only one. Like, they're really upset. Like, really, really upset with you. And the reason why they upset because they thought that they can always come back towards you whenever they want to. You know, they really did. So with the Judgment card, Spirit is like telling you like that's a person from your past. Whoever, I think that's the excuse me, I'm thinking because it's the person from your past, that gotta be that girl. Because the Judgment, that's a repeat. That's a cycle that needs to be broken. Okay? Even if y'all decide to move forward, that's a cycle that needs to be broken. But Spirit is letting you know, like, this person coming in so mad at you that you decided to move on. Like, they acting a damn fool with you. They starting all this conflict. They talking about how much you burden them, and it they feel some type of way. Okay, they really do. Like, they absolutely feel like, man, you should have always been here. Because I feel like maybe you already decided to walk away from this person and just try this other person out. And this person is like kind of like cocky a little bit because they're like, here's my cup, overflow it. I want you to overflow it. Okay. Like, it's almost like y'all remember on Martin when he was like, are you happy now, Gina? Like, when he proposed to her, and she was like, why would he do that? That's how this girl is coming towards you. Like, well, shit. If you're gonna move on, then here's my cup. You get what I'm saying? Like, here, I got something to offer. But then it's like she giving you an empty cup, like, look, fill it up for me. It's selfish. It doesn't mean that it's not gonna get better, it just mean that she's dramatic as fuck. That's what it does mean. Like, she feel like you belong to her, but she believes so much that you belong to her, that even when she decides to walk away or say she walk away, she still believes you belong to her. Like, she feel like, I can go date this person, but I know Sione over there, like, she better not be doing nothing. It's it's kind of wrong. Right. It's she just feels like she can have you. Okay? Like, she can have you and you belong to her, and you better not think about talking to somebody else. Yeah, she's trying to figure it out. She's almost, it's like I hear her saying, like, well, you knew I was gonna come back. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like I'm hearing her saying, like, you knew I was gonna come back. You knew I wasn't going nowhere. Why would you do that? Like, I'm just having fun. But she thinking that she's the only person that can have fun, while you supposed to be sitting here worried to death about her. But it's like she's saying, like, you knew I was coming back. Like, why would you leave? Like, why would you think that it's okay? Like, she's butt hurt that, you may be deciding to move on with somebody else. She's in her feelings about it. Like, you just supposed to understand that she was coming back, and you can't, like, and you're not supposed to do anything. Like, no, it's not how life works. But that's what I got. All right, Natalie, you can post your yes or no. Guide, you can also post your yes or no too. I didn't even finish my paper, and I'm finna take my ass to sleep. Hell no. She gonna have to do better. Exactly. I love that you're doing quantum leap. Let me gotta figure out if it did. Okay, if it did shit for you. All right. The first question is: will G and I spend more time together this week? The Four of Pentacles is a no. Not this week. It's gonna be pretty tight for them this week. All right. And God want to know, has her timeline shifted? Page of Cups, yes, it has. You're welcome. Mm, I don't have my time frame cards. They in the other room. I don't have them. Ask me tomorrow. I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't have those cards. But tomorrow, when I have them, you can ask me. Anyway, y'all, let me go to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow.